Let's go. Bye, Supra.
Right, so it's 7:47. We're already at the track. It's funny how I don't actually wake up for anything else than a track day at like 5:30 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. But when it's a track day, you don't even need an alarm. So yeah, we're back at DDT. This time it's for a racing school, basically Ontario Time Attack School. So that means skid pad exercises, autocross, and some track sessions. Let's go. Thank you.
Brake, look ahead, turn in. Patience here. Yeah, load up the tires. Power, good. Good. Brake in a straight line. Touch the curb. Good. Touch this curb a little bit. Good. Good. Brake in a straight line. Look ahead. Look through the corner. Look through the corner. Open up, open up, open up, open up slowly. Yeah, good. Good. Brake, turn in. Good. Brake, don't understeer here. Good. Power, good. Brake hard, good. Turn in. Touch this curve. Don't touch this curve.
Don't?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Brake hard. Good. Touch this curve. First one. Take it straight. Good. Get out to the wall. Get out to the wall. Good. Brake. Get it in slow. Give me a good exit. Good. Brake hard. Look ahead, look ahead. Carry, load up the outside wheels, good. Look ahead, look ahead. Look up, look up, look up, good. Brake, look ahead. Turn in, yep. Open up the wheels slowly, slowly, good. Look ahead. Patient, patient, good. Brake, turn in, right, good. Use the track. Very good job the first session. Let's try to build on this.
Let's go.
Brake, look ahead. Good. Use all the track slowly. Open up smooth. Yes. Yes. Good. 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 Patience. Patience. A little bit more. Good. Power. Carry a little bit of throttle. Balance a little bit of throttle. Good. Good. Brake hard. In. Yes. Attaboy!
Yeah, that felt a lot more stable.
Balance, stable.
Yeah, I mean that felt faster and more stable.
Good, faster and more stable. I like it. Yes, yes. Did that feel good?
Yeah, it did.
Carry a little bit of throttle. 10%. 10% throttle. Yes, more stable, more balanced. Right? Good. Power, power again. Brake hard. In. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, that is it. Good, brake, in, get on the curve. Yeah. Tack. Good, just touch. Good, hard on the brakes. Good, turn it in, get on the curve. Power, straight. Get over to that left side. Good, trail it in, trail it in. Good, patient, patient. Power, power, yes. Good, brake, look ahead. Give me some good vision. Look ahead through the corner. Yes. Good, brake hard, look through the corner. Yeah, let's get on this guy's ass a little. Good. Come on, give it to us, buddy. Come on.
Oh, man. That was still good, though. That's the best time. Right. What's up, guys? I have Jay here from Driver's Paddock. So we've been on the track for like 3-4 sessions, I think, right? And you already saw him coach me, basically, right? But I just wanted to take a moment and like get his thoughts about the car setup and my driving, right? So yeah.
Let's start off with his driving. First of all, what an amazing coachable student. He's so good. And so there's a lot of things that I wouldn't normally teach, but because Yalam has some previous experience and he's been here and he's such a quick learner, there are some things that we're working on. And so what the key thing that you need to take away from today is just be as smooth as possible.
Yeah.
Right. So in some corners, like for example, in turn 3, that to 4 all the way around, and then all the way around the left turn, the downhill, all the way to the right turn, and the downhill left turn. You want to be as smooth as possible, right? So you're just turning in the car, and then you're just unwinding slowly, right? Because if you can be very, very smooth with your inputs, that's how you're going to load up the tire.
Yeah.
If you're very aggressive with loading the tire, you're upsetting the car.
Yeah.
And in the car, we mentioned one thing: there is a limit. There are many limits.
Yeah.
If I slam on the brake and I turn in the car, of course you're going to understeer,
Yeah.
right? Or maybe the rear end will come loose and you'll rotate, right?
Yeah.
But you're basically on the limit of only the front tires.
Yeah.
You always want to balance the car and maximize grip on all 4 tires. And that's what we're working on, right? And you're really getting the hang of it. That can only come with smooth inputs.
Yeah.
Right? So smoothly loading up those outside tires, right? As you unwind, applying throttle from the apex out, pushing the car out of the corner. You're doing a really good job of that.
Thanks.
And so, I mean, if you early apex, it's going to be a problem because if you get on gas, you're going to fly off the track.
Yeah.
If you're too late on the apex, like in a car like a BRZ, it's what we call more of a momentum car. It doesn't have like 600 horsepower to take those late apexes and maximize the straights.
Yeah.
That's not that type of car. You got to carry the speed from corner entry, mid corner, and because it doesn't have much power, your exits are going to be super fast, right? But the thing is, like even like turn 2, like you're really getting a hang of like going all the way outside to the wall, trailing the car and carrying speed, and then being super patient on getting back on the throttle and allowing the car to sort of push you to where it wants to go.
Yeah.
You're getting the hang of like you're amazing. I just think you need more seat time.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely.
But every single time you're getting that, you're getting faster and faster. What do we pass? We passed the Mustang. We passed the M4.
Yeah, we did actually get
past the GT4. We passed the M2, the blue one. You basically passed everybody, right? So. Yeah. Good on you, and it's all about being smooth.
No, I'm getting a lot more comfortable. Like I said earlier, like I'm not that stressed anymore, right? My grip is lighter. My steering inputs are, like you said, a lot smoother. And like I'm learning the track. I'm learning how the car reacts to pretty much everything I ask it to do, right? And obviously I wouldn't have been able to do that if I wasn't getting coached by people like you. Right? Like, I mean, you know the track, you know the car, you know what the tires do, you know what to do, what not to do, or when to do it, right? So that's really valuable information there. Like, I mean, when we first talked about what we're planning on doing to the car in terms of like mods, I don't know, parts, that kind of stuff, there's only one thing left to do, and that's driver mod, right? It's just me becoming a better driver.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The last thing I'll say is, you're getting better and better and better at it. Your vision, you're looking way farther ahead. Like I'm looking like out the driver's side window, out the passenger side window. Like you don't want to look close because like let's say you're on the highway. If you look really close, those lines are coming at you really fast, and it can be scary, right? But if you're looking way far ahead, not only do you have time to react, not only if we see a yellow flag or a car off track, you have the vision, you can slow down. Also, it also makes your steering like way smoother because you're not like reacting very quickly. You're looking ahead through the corner. You open up. You're already looking at the straight. So you're looking at the straight. You're already straightening out. You're getting way better.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that actually because after the first 2 sessions, I think, like I told Jason, the car feels a little bit more lively today. But then I remembered I'm actually looking farther ahead. So I'm feeling more of what the car is doing. The car is not necessarily more lively. I'm just feeling more of what the car is doing.
Absolutely.
Which is a like big bonus, right?
Yeah. Also, if you're death gripping the wheel, you don't get much feel.
Yeah.
Soften up your hands, soften up your shoulders. Feel, like we talked about, feel with your hands, see with your eyes, hear with your ears, hear the tires, right? The squealing, whatever. feel with the internal sensors in your body, the yaw of the vehicle, the pitch of the vehicle. And then if you can do that, not only can you drive one car fast, you can drive any car fast, right?
Yeah.
So feel what the car is doing underneath you. And on that note, you've done an amazing job setting this thing up.
Yeah.
I had an absolute blast driving it. One thing is let's start with things I don't like. One thing, I think the rear springs are slightly undersprung.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be a little bit stiffer just in the rear, but the car front end is amazing. It is so good. Like the turn in is so good.
Yeah.
There's something about the Gen 1 BRZs, I think it has something to do with the knuckles that make the steering feel much better than the Gen 2 that I own. So I really enjoyed the steering in this. And the car does have a little bit of an oversteer tendency.
Yeah.
But it's very controllable, very predictable, and very usable.
That's kind of what I wanted to have, actually. We talked about this before this. Like, I'm better at controlling oversteer than...
It's a crazy Mustang there.
Yeah. I'm better at controlling oversteer than I'm at controlling understeer, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when they asked me what kind of alignment you want, I was like... a little more towards oversteer, not too much, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of my preference when we were deciding on that. Yeah.
Do you know what the alignment is roughly?
Yeah. So 3.2 camber in the front, 2.5 in the rear, 0 toe all around.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
and
nice.
stock caster. I think it's 6 degrees. 5
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want, you could toe in the rear slightly.
Yeah.
It'll help you with those exits. Like you can get on the power a little bit more aggressively, but you may lose some of that oversteer.
Yeah.
Right. On the exits. Right. But yeah, the car is super balanced, super
Yeah.
natural. Like you can try it out, see if you
Yeah.
like that. The tires are actually pretty good. The 8009s. We run them on our endurance car. They can last 16 hours pushing, but they are really, really good.
Yeah.
Brakes, I think they have a little bit too much initial bite.
They do.
Yeah. So the thing is, when I'm heel towing, like I have to kind of like go like this and then really try to heel toe as opposed to pushing down because they have too much bite.
Yeah.
With a car like this, I would recommend a pad with really good modulation because you don't want to kill the speed.
Yeah.
Right. This is more of a momentum car. You want to carry speed, and that's why it's a little bit harder for you to trail brake turn too, because like you touch it, it's like
it's there,
and then there's no modulation, right? So
it's like on and off.
Yeah. Maybe in turn 2 you can try. Think about it. The corner is like really wide.
Yeah.
The corner is banked. So you can actually go faster than you think. Just don't fly off the exit.
Yeah.
So just brake a little bit lighter and longer and get the nose to the apex and then be comfortable getting back on the power. You can carry speed on the entry. Yeah. And then like we talked about the fast downhill right turn.
Yeah.
Maintain throttle there. The corner 13, the right turn, like you nailed it. You said that was a problem corner. Now it's amazing. The kink is really good too.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more comfortable at the kink actually.
Yeah, one thing is you can use the track to your advantage. What I mean by that is
the uphill, it slows you down, right?
Use that. Yeah, you can, because it's almost like aero, like you're pushing the tires into the ground.
Yeah.
You can use that for the deceleration and then get back on gas again and then
go up. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what you can do in this last session. I'm not going to coach much. I think you're gonna go out there and have
try
fun.
to basically like apply everything that you told me so far.
Absolutely.
And yeah, already we actually did a personal best with someone else in the car, so I mean that tells enough on its own.
Yeah.
But
the optimal was like 5, 6, 7 seconds faster.
We hit traffic actually.
So much traffic.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, a lot of improvement and still a lot of room for improvement. But yeah, that's it. And I don't know if you mentioned it before, but Jason actually like track reviewed this car, and I'm gonna put a link in the description below to his channel. He has a lot of really good videos to actually just sit down, watch. I think my latest comment to one of your videos was, "This is therapy," and it really was. Like it's just sit down, watch it, and I don't know, right? It's the kind of therapy that I actually do.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be, I think, next on his channel or maybe later.
It will be, yes.
Yeah.
Check out Driver's Paddock. Yeah. You'll like what you see. If you like track content, car content,
you will.
If you like this guy's stuff, you're gonna like my stuff too.
You will.
So yeah, all right, man. Let's head out on track.
Yeah,
let's
go.
See what we can do now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
guys, that's it for today's video. It's been a really fun day. Actually, we improved a lot. I got faster, as you can see in the video. 144, not a crazy fast time, but when you consider that it's my second time at that track, I'll take that as a win. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank Jason once again. Make sure to check his channel out, Driver's Panic. I'm gonna leave it link in the description below. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.